Carhartt WIP, same products, different price point. Let's find out why. See you inside. Okay, this Carhartt Chore Jacket and this is Carhartt WIP Chore Jacket. Let's talk about the brand itself. Carhartt was founded in 1889 in Detroit by Hamilton Carhartt. He established the Hamilton Carhartt and Company Workwear with the motto "Honest value for honest dollar." By 1910, he was expanded to several states and the three countries. We were Canada, United Kingdom, and France. Carhartt provide clothing for World War I and World War II soldiers. In 1937, Hamilton passed away, and the company still remains in the hands of the family. In the 80s, it became an iconic fashion because we started using but several famous people that bring this brand to the fashion table. In 1989, the Swiss designer Edwin Faeth take this brand to Swiss and become an immediate success. In 1994, he acquired the right to sell Carhartt products in Europe, and in 1996 established the Carhartt WIP as a Europe under the guidance of Edwin Faeth, and started producing and the right to produce their own workwear with this under the umbrella of Carhartt. Then we have one company with two different names and two different aims. Carhartt, which is produce workwear, and Carhartt, which produce stylish workwear clothing for the fashion market. These are the same products, but we need to see what are the difference in order to understand how is the aiming, and at the end decide which one is suitable for our needs. Even if you use as a fashion staple. But let's start first with Carhartt, and then we move to Carhartt WIP. Carhartt, the Chore Jacket, as I told before, was released in 1917, was introduced this jacket, and it has since changed no much. This is the loose fit of Chore Jacket. The model is C01M, and let's see. This is a winter jacket. I see this label. This the too warm. The warmer too is. It has the straight fit. This is loose fit. That is very roomy. This is size M that fit me perfectly for normal use. If you're gonna use for work purposes, because you have the chance to layer underneath, you need to grab a size large, like in my case. But the size M for me, which is normal use for a city and office environment, is more than fantastic. Let's see first the characteristics. It's a dark cloth, 12 ounce. Is a dark or 12 ounce, like well, you're gonna tell you later. It has 4 pockets. One has a flap here, double stitch in all the pockets. There's double stitch here in the middle, in this line. I'm gonna tell you why, and has rivets to reinforce the resistance points, the stress points. Sorry, rivets. Okay, rivets. Okay, that's rivets. It's that color, golden buttons with stamped with the Carhartt. Color is corduroy, brown corduroy. Okay, there's triple stitch on the sleeves, triple stitch, yeah, single stitch in the lower part. Okay, single stitch, triple stitch, and the sleeve has this pattern that, in order to provide mobility, Here the same, 2 buttons to adjust to your needs. Yeah, fantastic so far. And the back has the pleats to give more mobility, triple stitch, okay, triple stitch. The collar has the snaps, has the snaps to add a hood, okay? There's a hood that says Carhartt that you can buy separately and add it to this. It's very functional jacket, really. I think this I like more than the Detroit in terms of fashion. I like this kind of jackets as a coat. Inside, let's see. This is synthetic lining, okay? It's 100% synthetic with kilted lining too in the arms. It's very thick, by the way, very thick. You're gonna feel it, this really thick one. And the kilted design is very thick. I'm really happy with this. It's really good, it's really nice. Has a pocket with a zip. Has a pocket here, another pocket in the other side with Velcro. No line it. Ah, one thing I forget is the pocket outside are lined. Synthetic, but are lined. Make this very warm. It's really warm jacket unless you are a really need for warmer jacket. This is for the weather here in England. It's more than enough. You can see the model. Size M is a loose fit. The loose fit M is worth it for me. It's is fit for me very well. Let's take the measurements. But construction-wise, is fantastic. There is no loose threads. There is a really good stitching. This is made in India. Okay, 12 ounces of duck cloth. Very tight clothes. Have you seen? Look at this. It's really nice characteristic. Okay. Then let's put this a little bit here to take the measurements and move to the next one. Measure wise is okay. Let's take this measurements. Fantastic. Armpit to armpit is 25 inches. It's 25 inches, which is really good measurement. Shoulder is 20.5 inches. The sleeves are 26.2. It's really good length, and the back length is 31 inches. Yes, 31.5 inches. Then construction-wise, I'm more than happy. It's really good. There is no loose threads. It's a solid construction. It's very solid construction. Has the rivets that provide resistance in the strong stress points of the pockets. Lined pockets, which is a good thing. It's a good thing if you are in the warm environment. It's very helpful to have this. And the level of stitching is fine. Maybe the color of the buttons is a little bit loud, but well, it's make really good combo with the color of the anorak. The thing is, this anorak or this Chore Jacket, is only available right now in this color. I know there was black and there was previous interaction with dark brown, but that's it. There is no more offer than that. But I think the construction is really good, and you're gonna have a jacket that's gonna provide a really nice service. If you as a workwear, I think it's really good. You need to size up for layer underneath of this for sure. It's that medium and my measurements are 44 inch of the chest, or 112 centimeters. My head is 6 foot, and my weight is 94 kilograms. But you know, if you need lay underneath, because you're gonna use really outside, we're working outside, you need to go for size large. You're gonna have more room for layer. Let's see the other now. In terms of Carhartt WIP, it's more a fashion garment than a work garment. It has still triple stitches. Has bar tacking here, no rivets, bar tacking, no bar tacking here, bar tacking here in the flap of the pocket, but not other more resistant. The pockets are unlined. They use the same 12 ounce dark cotton. In this case, greens. The Carhartt WIP offers different colors and different versions for winter and for spring summer. This is the winter version. This is made in Cambodia, if I remember correctly. I think, yes, it's made in Cambodia. And let's see. The lining looks thinner. It's synthetic too. It's 100% synthetic. Only have one pocket with Velcro. One pocket with Velcro. Oh, here I have some all the things. The stitching are fine, are good. There's some small little threads, but don't make it in terms of functionality. But no, it's something that sometimes the kilt of the sleeve looks thinner to my perception. Let's see when I try on how I feel it. The stitching is triple stitch like the Carhartt version. This Carhartt WIP, triple stitches. Let's see in the back. Let's close this a bit. There are differences, it's tiny difference, but for the people who care, and let's talking about the prices later. The sleeves has no these pleats that help you to mobility and give you more mobility. It has two buttons to adjust. And let's open the flap. There is no flap, it's like in the Carhartt version. Okay. So far, so good. If you're looking for this, and let's talk about a little bit about the price. Let's see the back. The back has no pleats. This is straightforward jacket. How is so obvious that it's a fashion? Garment, but it has still the three. Let's see the measurements now. Let's see the measurements. This is extra large size, extra large, yeah, extra large. The other is medium and it's loose fit. This is not loose fit. This is more slim fit or tailor fit, I can say, not a slim fit. Let's see, armpit to armpit. The other was 25. This is 25 too. This is 25. The shoulders is 21, is half an inch larger than the other. The sleeves are 26. There was 26 and a half. More or less there's a compensation, but more and bigger numbers are more or less the same. And the length, remember there was 31. These are 31. No, less. 30. Yes, 30.6 more or less, 80%, a little bit shorter, but it does not make any difference. Let's talk about the price now. This is on the website. Tag price in winter is $226. $226, and the other is between $120. This version, let's put side by side. This version is $120. And this is 226. Make your mind. if you want one of these. This has the rivets. Maybe if you're not happy with the golden buttons and rivets. The pocket is lined, has the pleats here, has the pleats in the elbows, give mobility. It's loose fit, you can have a bigger sizes in order to lay underneath. The canvas, the cotton canvas, the duck canvas is the same, 12 ounce, it's exactly the same. Then we have almost $100 difference between this and this. By your knowledge, I bought this on sales in a Corte Inglés in Spain, and the price tag was 40% discount, and then was, because it was a final sale, was a large discount, and finished paying 80 euros. And then this was really cheaper than this in terms of money. But the difference are in terms of how I build this. It has reinforced in the stress points, has the pleats in the elbows, pleats in the back to give mobility, and the fitting loose give you enough room to lay underneath. The pockets are lined, the hand pockets are lined, which is make the difference. Then in terms of functionality, are more functional this jacket than this jacket. This is a fashion jacket, and this is a more functional jacket. But in terms of design, the basics are exactly the same. The huge difference is price. This $100 difference with this. I give you my final thoughts on the try, but another difference. Sorry, but the same. I forget about the same measurements, because more or less the same measurements. The neck is smaller. Okay, that's another thing that you need to keep in mind, because being bigger, you can lay up very confident in this jacket. Which one is better? Let's see after the try on. Okay, this is how fit this Carhartt Chore Jacket loose fit, Chore Jacket loose fit. Okay, this is size M. My measurements: 44" or 112 centimeters in the chest. My height is 6 foot, and my weight is 94 kilograms. As you see, length of sleeves fantastic, shoulders fantastic. This is size M again, or medium. Underneath I wear a heavy denim shirt and a heavy tee long sleeve. In the front, okay, the side, okay, the back, the other side, and let's go back to the front. See, so far so good. Let's try the other and let's see my final thoughts. Okay, this is how fit the Carhartt WIP Chore Michigan version. Okay, length sleeves the same, shoulders sit the same. I can button up and space like the other. Length a little bit shorter, but it's a bit. Okay, see the side, the back, the other side. And let's go back to the front. Time to give my final thoughts. What do you think about this? I believe the Carhartt version is the way to go, unless you're looking for different colors or different interactions. The Carhartt WIP has the spring summer version, it's unlined, and offer different palette of colors. But if you don't care about the color and you're looking for a dark version, that color, go for Carhartt. It's far better in this Chore Jacket, and you're gonna save money in doing that, unless you find this on sale like I found it. Otherwise, Carhartt version is the best. See you in the next. Bye.